Hey there, Shooby Doodlers. Well, I had a message from Digital Skates who said, oh, there we are, just got the exposure, that's a bit better. So, yes, Digital Skates, I was going to show how to draw a cassette tape. So what I'm drawing here is a parallelogram, and then I'm dropping lines perpendicularly down, like that, so that we're basically building a very thin box. Now we're going to want to come in about there and about there, and then we want to sort of come a little angle above, a little angle below, like that, and then these are going to be curved at the bottom like that, so that will just be cut in there a little bit, curved in there a bit, curved in there a bit as well, like that. And then I think we can just draw from here. So I'm going to draw all the way around there. I'm going to draw, so we go round that corner, and then we come down here, around to there, up this little bit, down that little bit, around that corner, and join up over there. This can then come down like that, and then we come down that little bit, up that little bit, and there. And then what we do is we come back there and back there like that, and across, and then we sort of come a bit like that, and we are going to want to have here little oval ellipse shapes like that. So these are where the screws go in to hold the thing down. And many a time I remember I used to have to unscrew them to open the whole thing up to be able to kind of get all the tape back in when it all kind of got screwed up. The cassettes were not that successful really. And then we've got a kind of line going down the middle there, which I remember well. And then we want to come about there, we'll come across like that too, come about there, and then we'll come down, and then at an angle across there. So this is a piece of paper stuck across the middle there like that, and then here we've got, and then here we've got a bit like that, and a bit like that, and a little kind of a hole there, and a hole there, and then a bigger hole here. And this is where the tape is running through, like that, and you've got that kind of block on the side there, and this has got a bit of a thickness to it there as well, like that. We got a hole about there, and we got a hole there, and a hole there, and a little kind of a square thing there, squarish thing there. And then we are going to want to have an oval there and an oval there, which has a kind of a depth to it. And then we've got that, the kind of the cog kind of thing inside, which grabs the bits that go round the tape spools. And then here we want to have another parallelogram, which kind of echoes the first parallelogram. And that wants to sort of have a bit of depth to it. And that's going to be the tape on the inside like that. You're not going to really see like that, but alright, and I think we can going to do something like that there. We're going to have a line across there with dotted lines, and that's going to be where you kind of write what's on your cassette tape. Here we're going to have some, maybe some lines like that, and probably the name of the manufacturer across there, and maybe you get a kind of a tape shape there. And when you're sure that the ink is dry, then you can erase those pencil markup lines. That's going to be quite dark in there, that's going to be dark, that's going to be dark, and I think we can maybe put a line there so that that's the edge of the table, and I think we can maybe have a bit of shadow there and down here, and going around there, and that, I think I'll just make that a bit straighter. And there you go, Digital Skates, how to draw a cassette tape. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, Make sure you click down here and subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy, and keep coming back for lots more drawing every Wednesday, 4 o'clock UK time. In the meantime, keep drawing, practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye.